Hi everybody, it's Kara, aka the Principal Painter, and today I've got a Diamond Art Club first look for you. It will absolutely satisfy the firefighter, fire truck, cute animal lover in you. This came out for a Labor Day release, so it is already on the Diamond Art Club site. So let's head to the painter dining room table because it is a larger painting, and I'll show you what I got. See you there. The painter dining room table. I have a really fun one for you today. It is called Off Duty Fun. It is by artist Tom Wood. It is a 92.8 by 69.9 centimeters, so it is a larger painting, or a 36.6 by 27.6 inches. It is in one of the nice new diamond painting boxes from Diamond Art Club. As you can see, it is a square kit, meaning the shape of the diamonds that you're going to be putting down on the canvas are square by the description that they have written and the emblem. You've got some nice features of this box. You've got a nice thumbnail of the image. It's so darn cute. That cat with the fire hose in its mouth is hilarious, spraying the Dalmatians. You also have the image wrapped around the top, and down at the bottom on the top of the box, or at the end of the box, you have also got a thumbnail of the image, Off Duty Fun, Tom Wood as the artist, and the dimensions in case you stack your boxes. On one side you have Unleash Your Inner Artist raised, and on the opposite side you have got information. I love this information that that's on every box that they're now putting out. It's got, this kit has 73 colors, including 2 Aurora Borealis and 3 Fairy Dust Diamonds, for a total of 104,813 drills. But who's counting? Along with the SKU number of the canvas. On the back, you've got your usual information about kit contents and directions on how to diamond paint, should you not be familiar with that. So without any further ado, let's get into this box and let's see what we have got. When you open up your box, you have a nice sleeve that comes out. I'm going to put the box to the side. These are great sturdy boxes. Rarely have any issue with these boxes because they're so nice and sturdy. But you have this sleeve that your items for diamond painting come in. So you've got your toolkit that I'm going to pull out. You have got your information, I'll call it an envelope or a sleeve. This has all the information that you need to know regarding the kit, plus your sticker sheet that's going to help you lay your drills down on your canvas. And you've got your canvas in the sleeve. Let's leave that for the time being. I'll show you these contents. Again, this is your envelope. It's very much condensed down now, so you've got a top and a bottom tab that you just pull out and open up the envelope as a whole. Inside, like I said, this is your sticker sheet that we'll go over in just a second. Inside, you have got your instructions, tips and tricks, kit contents, everything you need in order to know what to do with this kit and how to diamond paint. You've also got a couple of QR codes. One side of the envelope has 2 QR codes, one for an Apple, one for an Android, and you can save 20% off your first purchase. These QR codes take you to the Diamond Art Club app, which is very helpful. And I always say this, I love the app. It's very well organized. When they have restocks, you can get in there and see what they've got very quickly. I like the organization of the app. Use it all the time. And on the flip side, or the other side, you've got a QR code that takes you to the Diamond Art Club Facebook group. Join that Facebook group once you make a purchase from Diamond Art Club. You find out all kinds of information. That's where they discuss the new the latest and greatest paintings coming out, and you find out a lot of information. So when you open up your sticker sheet, you have got individually cut stickers that you can peel off and put on containers when you are kitting up or preparing your diamonds and putting them in containers so that you can grab them to diamond paint. This is information that tells you something. The first column in pink tells you how many colors you're going to have. So if I go down to the end, I see I've got 73 colors in this kit. The center columns that are the colored boxes are your symbols that you're going to lay your coordinate your drills with to lay down on your canvas, so you know where to put them. And then the third column are your DMC codes or your DMC numbers. If you come all the way to the end, hang on, let's see. Sometimes they've done this and sometimes they haven't. Guys, right now what they're doing with these kits is they are improving and improving, doing changes. So when I'm looking at this, sometimes things are the same and sometimes they're not. But sometimes if you look at the end, and again, this will all get taken care of. Everything will be as it should be. As they're trying out new things just to see what everybody likes. I very much appreciate the fact that Diamond Art Club tries different things and modifies their packaging in order to meet our needs as diamond painters. So sometimes when you come to the end of your color list, you've got your ABs along with your other specialty drills. In this case, your AB drills are listed first. So your AB drills at this point will be in one of two places. They will be listed first over here. And if the number is under the number 150, that indicates it's an AB drill. So we've got two AB drills in this kit. I'll show you what an AB is when we go over the drills. We've got 114 and 127. One appears to be a red and one appears to be a pink. So that's going to be really pretty. And then if you come down to the end of your color list, you've got 3 fairy dust drills. Those are a different type of specialty drill. Once again, I'll show you what those are when we get into the drills. You've got Z727, Z3042, and Z3865. This reminds me of an eye chart because these numbers there's big, medium, and small. So they just kept getting smaller and smaller. Also, if you'll notice up above your fairy dust drills, you have a color called Ecru. That is not a specialty drill, and this is something that I didn't know and my diamond painting friends helped me out with. Ecru is a color. If the letters DMC mean something to you, if you must be a cross stitcher, ecru is basically a non-dyed floss. So ecru just means ecru. It's kind of a light oatmeal color. So that's not a specialty drill, but it just says ecru, okay? Love this sticker sheet. All of these are individual stickers. So you got the diamond, you've got the Diamond Art Club logo, and you've got Off Duty Fun. You can peel this sticker off and put it in a logbook. Also over here, this is a sticker as well. You can peel this off and put it in a logbook. I love this image. It's adorable. Oh my gosh. The start and end date is another individual sticker. You can peel that off, put it in a logbook. And then down at the bottom, this is another individual sticker that tells you the information regarding your canvas, the diamond colors, the diamond shape, the canvas size. So these are all very helpful things to have, and it's nicely condensed. So don't lose that. You'll want that. Then you come to your toolkit. These are the best toolkits. I love these toolkits so much. And I use the items in the toolkit. Sometimes, because I'm a seasoned diamond painter, I have collected a lot of accessories. So sometimes when I get a diamond painting kit, I don't use the toolkit. I really use the toolkit that comes with Diamond Art Club because it is such high quality. You do get an eco-friendly bag that is reusable and recyclable. You get a bag of baggies for drill storage either before or after you diamond paint. You get their pen. I love their new pens. It is preloaded with putty. You've got the lid that you just pull off. Don't twist it off or you'll be twisting all day. You just pop it off. This pen is preloaded with putty. You can unscrew this, and this is, you pull out this plastic, you put the putty in, and you put the plastic piece back up inside the pen to reload it, but you will not have to reload this pen for a while. So when you screw that top back in, you just slightly twist it. This putty is already kind of flush with the end, so you don't really have to twist it at all. But when you're twisting to get this putty up, have some patience, which I have very little of, so I can identify with anyone that doesn't, but just do little twists until you get that putty flush up to the end. Don't sit and twist 5 times or you're gonna waste putty because it's gonna just come flying out the top of the pen. Don't do that. All right, also make sure you keep this lid on your pen for your putty not to dry out. You also get a tray. I love these trays. I'm a collector of these trays. Every single tray I've gotten, I've kept and collected. They are heavy duty. I'm gonna take the contents that they put some they put some goodies in the tray extra. I'll go over those in just a second. But this tray, heavy duty plastic. I love that the ridges are a little bit more raised to help your drills line up very nicely. You've got a removable stopper that goes in and out, and you've got a lid that slides on and off. And once your lid is on, sometimes you got to play with it a little bit. Sometimes I put the lid on backwards, so that doesn't help. Okay, Kara, come on. Oh my gosh. Okay, did I put it on backwards again? You know, every time the camera turns on, here we go. Every time I'm on camera, something happens. Anyway, this tray, the top locks. So if you drop your tray, if you've got your lid all the way on, your drills aren't going to fly out, which is nice. And you can see they've got this ridge down at the bottom, which means these trays are stackable. These trays actually come in 2 different sizes. If you get a smaller mini kit like the Mini Dazzlers or the Sparkle Pals, just the special project type kits, these trays are going to be a little bit smaller. So depending on what kit you get, your tray size will vary. But in any diamond painting kit, in any full diamond painting kit, this is the size you're going to get. So I like having a couple of different sizes based on what I purchase. For that variety, the trays are branded on both sides. So very nice trays. Now, you also, in addition to your pen, you also get a couple of tips. You have a regular tip. So this is the preloaded tip, but if you don't want the putty, you can just screw out this tip. I've never tried this before. Will this fit in there? I wonder how that goes. That's interesting. Okay. I will have to play with that, because I'm not sure how I know that Diamond Art Club sells metal tips, and they will screw into the pen. So it may just be on this opposite end that you can put the regular tips. But if you don't want the putty, some people don't like putty, and that is perfectly fine. Diamond Art Club always puts in their toolkits a plate of their famous heart-shaped wax. There is plastic on the top and the bottom of this wax. Peel that plastic back or you will get no wax in your pen. But if you don't want to deal with the putty, you can just put your other single placer in the opposite end of this pen. It just pops in. You can dig it into your wax and use the wax instead of the putty. Now, if you don't want to use the single placer, there is a 7 placer that you can use and also dip into your wax. So you have the option of using the putty or using the wax, which once again, and there's also, wow, there's 3 tips in here. There's also a 4 placer. So these are called multi-placers, and this is what you use when you want to lay more than one drill down at one time. If there's a big chunk of one color in one area on your canvas, that's what we call color blocking. So you have the option of using the putty or the wax, depending on what you want to use, and depending on your preference, you can exchange these placers in the opposite end of the pen to use the wax. So lots of choices. I love that. You can customize your experience and use what you like. So, all right, I'm not going to fight with this straight. There we go. So that's your toolkit. Very, very nice. But we want to get into this painting. I'm going to lift this out of the sleeve and I'm going to take a peek. This is my second card. All right. Diamond Art Club, to make our diamond painting experience even more fun and to save us more money. And I found out some things about these cards. Have come up with these cards. Now they're putting these cards into they're starting to put them in their kits. They're just phasing them in. Some are in and some are not. So sometimes you open up a kit and they're not in there yet, but eventually you're going to get a card in your kit. Now these cards have, I believe, 4 different levels: silver, gold, bronze, and black. And I was a little bit confused about this, so you know what I did? I asked. Do not ever be afraid to ask questions, especially, you know, in your diamond painting groups. In the Diamond Art Club Facebook group, people will help you. They know this. So what I did was I got on the group and I said, okay, let me figure this out. So I have an unboxing coming up and I want to be able to tell people the correct information. And people were so nice and so helpful. So As you're collecting these cards, okay, I'm looking at this based on the border around the card. I'm thinking this is a gold card. I have another card that it looks like a rose gold card. I think they call that the bronze card. So when you flip the card over, you have a scratch off. I'm not going to scratch this off on camera because I want to use my code and I don't want anyone out there using my code. So you scratch this off. Then you go to the Diamond Art Club website and you register your card, okay? And Diamond Art Club will keep track of the cards that you have. Now, when you get a specific combination of cards, like I'm just going to use this as an example, 3 golds, 2 silvers, 1 black, you might qualify for some sort of a coupon for $50 off or what have you, depending on the combination of cards that you have. But it's nice to be able to scratch the code off, input it into the Diamond Art Club website, and have that kept for you just in case you misplace your card or whatever. So right when you get your card, do the scratch off, go to the website and register your card with Diamond Art Club so they will keep track of your cards. One thing that the right combination of these cards gets you is a custom diamond painting. I have been wanting a custom diamond painting for Diamond Art Club for so long, and they did not used to do it, and now they're offering that option with a specific number of cards. So you just have to get the right combination of cards and get enough cards to qualify for that. But these are so fun. And because you just scratch off the back of your card and register it with Diamond Art Club, you can keep these. These would be great to put in a scrapbook, in a logbook, just to have. They're beautiful holographic cards. So it's just another fun addition to their kits that help make our experience fun and save us money and give us some really good stuff. So that's awesome. So let's get into this. Like I said, it is a larger diamond painting. So much to talk about. All these paintings come in a branded dust bag to keep gunk off of the painting. I'm going to put that over to the side. I'm going to roll this back. I cannot wait to see this. I have really gotten some adorable paintings from Diamond Art Club lately, and this is no exception. My son is a firefighter, so I was all over this when they asked if I wanted to share it as a sneak peek or a first look. These canvases are, I always call them the Cadillac of canvases. You don't get any better than a Diamond Art Club canvas. The back is very buttery. It's just got a unique velvety soft finish that you don't see with any other canvas. The canvases themselves are scalloped and serged to prevent fraying. They're just top quality canvases. Here are your drills. Oh my gosh, look at these colors. They're beautiful. All of your drills come in a labeled bag with the title of the painting. In case you store your drills separately from your painting, you can have a happy reunion when you are ready to diamond paint. We'll go over the drills momentarily, but let's look at this canvas. This canvas, the glue that adheres the drills to the canvas is poured glue, which means you can roll the canvas back in order to flatten it out. Look at this adorable scene. Red is my color. If you want to flatten your canvas out a little bit more, you can pull the plastic back and that will help it to flatten out. This is a thicker perforated plastic. The perforations on the plastic, see how that's flattening out so nicely? The perforations on the plastic, you can tear individual squares off of the paper in order to expose a small portion of the canvas in order to diamond paint while keeping the rest of the canvas protected. But I love this thicker paper because you see how it's just laying down. I'm not having to fight with it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have got so much going on in this scene. So we've got this mischievous cat right here that's got the fire hose that's hooked up to the fire hydrant. We got the hose all curly cued around. You got another cat just watching, laughing, laughing, laughing. This cat has the fire hose and it's spraying it's just gotten this poor Dalmatian right in the head. It's the Dalmatian's hat is down, and the Dalmatian is like, really? Do you have to be doing this? Its buddy is starting to turn its head too, going, no, you're not going to get me. I'm just going to use him for a shield from this water. And then up in the driver's seat, you've got all these cats, man. You know, these poor 2 Dalmatians are outnumbered by these cats. You got a cat in the driver's seat who's obviously looking on laughing. You got 2 cats watching here going, all right, get them, boys, get them. So you got 5 cats versus these 2 sweet Dalmatians. I feel so bad for these Dalmatians, but it's all in good fun. It is hilarious. I love the rendering. This fire truck looks to be a vintage fire truck a little bit, which I love. I think that's great, but the rendering is so vivid. You've got a beautiful blue sky. It looks like a beautiful day. I'm looking at this for the first time with you, so I'm looking up here. Oh, this is nice. So you've got the firehouse in the background. The wording is going to be very clear. Anytime I have wording on a canvas, I worry that you're going to be able to read it. There's no problem looking at this rendering that you're going to be able to read the words firehouse on the firehouse. So you got that in the background. And then just a beautiful blue sky and trees. Isn't that an adorable image? If you have a firefighter in your life, if you have a child that likes fire trucks or fire scenes, what a perfect scene to do for anyone. Oh my gosh. My oldest is a firefighter, so I think even he would appreciate this. This is hilarious. The look, you can't see the look on this dog's face because the hat is over its eyes, but this one's like, oh, please don't hit me with that water. Please don't. Oh my gosh. And then the cat just looks so pleased with itself as it's shooting the water. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. So yeah, 5 cats versus 2 dogs. Oh, what can I say? Oh, this is adorable. All right, so let me take you on a little bit of a tour of the canvas. Up at the top, you've got the branding, Do What Makes You Sparkle Diamond Art Club. You have schematics on the upper left and lower right of this canvas. This tells you the same thing that the sticker sheet does. First column in pink tells you I've got 73 colors. Then you've got your symbols and your DMC numbers. So all of that is on both sides of your canvas in order to make it easier. When you're diamond painting on the left side or the right side, you've got a key nearby to refer to. At the bottom of the canvas, you've got a thumbnail of the image. You've got the title, Off Duty Fun. You've got the dimensions of the canvas, and you've got Tom Wood. There is a copyright in front of artist Tom Wood's name, meaning Tom Wood has given permission for this art to be used and is being compensated for his work. And oh my gosh, I mean, this is going to be such a joy to work on. There's a lot going on. I love canvases with a lot going on because I tend to get bored easily. And so I'm going from I like going from one thing to the next. Oh my gosh. All right, but I digress. Down at the bottom in the center is all of Diamond Art Club's social media information, Facebook, Instagram, and their website. Don't forget to tag them using the hashtag Diamond Art Club when you're working on your canvases. They love to see your progress. And over to the far right at the bottom is their lifetime warranty. If anything goes wrong with your canvas or drills, Diamond Art Club will work with you to make that right. So I can't. Again, this is one of those scenes where the more you look at it, okay, so I'm seeing an extra fire hose down at the bottom and I'm seeing an axe right here. So the more I look at this, the more things are popping out to me. Oh my gosh, this is precious. Okay, I'm gonna flip this over and we're gonna go over our drills and then I'll flip it back over and I will make sure that Marlon takes a pan. We'll take an airplane ride at the end and take you on an airplane ride over the canvas so you can see the whole thing in case you're not seeing it all. Oh my gosh. There are just some paintings that just make you smile. This is one of them. All right, let's get into these drills. I'm going to show you the colors. I will explain to you what an AB and what a fairy dust drill is. So that won't be a mystery anymore. All right, are we ready for the trains to Georgia? Oh my goodness. All right. These are packaged by weight, so they're not going to be in numeric order. All right, are they close enough up to where they can see it? All right, we got this beautiful $8.92, $3.17, which is a gray, $4.53 in oatmeal, $38.45. You're gonna have some beautiful colors in this one. $30.24, $9.36, 2 bags of it in olive green. You got $3.21, and you're gonna have 3 bags of it. You've got that big fire truck, so you're gonna have a lot of red in this, which I love red. It's my favorite color, so that's right up my alley. You got $4.52. Now you have, which is a, gosh, taupey mauve. You have got your first fairy dust drill, sorry, not your fairy drill. Well, it could be a fairy drill, I guess. I'm making up new names for these drills. All right, let me put this off to the side. This is your first fairy dust drill. Fairy dust drills, let me see, they're very shy. Okay, there's more of them in this one. Fairy dust drills look like there is a misting of a fine mica powder or glitter on the tops of these drills. It gives it a subtle shine. They are absolutely beautiful. They help add depth and dimension to your painting. So they're not as overt of a shine as your AB drills, but they are gonna give you some extra sparkle. So that's your first fairy dust drill, and that is Z3042. I'll put that up here. But we are moving on. If I could get these right side up, my life would be good. $4.13, 3 bags of it, a gray. You've got $3.01, $1.62, $37.99, 2 bags of it, and $4.14, another gray. All right, next train to Georgia. We are twisting and turning here. Here we go, $38.01, $4.51, $8.14, 2 bags of cranberries, $6,000. A blue, $38.46, $7.30, $9.35, 2 bags, another olive green, $1.14, ding, 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 ring your first AB bell. It is a beautiful red. I knew it was gonna be a red because we have a lot of red in this painting due to that fire truck. Kara, what is an AB drill? AB stands for Aurora Borealis. It is a special coating put on the tops of these drills that captures facets of light and color from the environment and the drills around them and just makes them all together now. Shim, shim, shimmy, shimmer. Just a little bit more. All right, and this is gonna be a more overt shine. You can see that shine a whole lot more easily than you can with the fairy dust drills on camera, but that's your first AB. Moving on. $38.61, $4.98, 2 bags, $9.34, $33.71, 3 bags of it, $6.66. You knew with that fire truck, we're gonna have that beautiful $6.66, and here is your next fairy dust. Your next fairy dust is $38.65, and this is going to be nearly impossible. First of all, these drills are being super shy, but you can barely make out that fairy dust. It's harder to see on lighter drills, but you're gonna have a whole bunch of it. It's gonna be pretty. Okay. All right, we're into the medium bags now. $7.33, $9.76, $38.62, $127. Here's your next AB. So pretty. This is like a peach color. Probably see it better from the back. This is a really pretty light peach. I haven't worked with that much at all, if I've worked with it ever. That's a really nice light AB. That's interesting. All right, $30.64, $6.48, $152, $33.26. Can they see this? $9.63. Lots of pink. I've learned in diamond paintings when you have a lot of red, you have a lot of pink, which it threw me the first time I saw that, but it really works. Again, trust the process. $8.94, $60.32. Any number above the number 6,000 is a special drill. Well, it's not really, well, it is special because Diamond Art Club saw that there were some colors missing from the DMC color wheel, or colors they've got. So they created their own colors to add some more depth and dimension to their paintings. Just another innovation that Diamond Art Club came up with in order to make our paintings even more beautiful. So we appreciate that. $3.18, $8.98, 3772, 732, 415, 60, 30, 300, 3072, and 747. We're leaving on a jet plane. All right. Next train, we've only got 2 more trains. These are the babies. All right, 921. All right, we've got a little bit of our next fairy dust. This is Z727. It is a yellow. Oh, goodness. There's so little of it, and it's so light. But that's our next fairy dust. Moving along. 3364, 782, 3856, 356, 3362, 3768, that's kind of a bluish gray, 3830, 734, 3834, 3363, 223, 6020, there's another one of those numbers above the number 6000, 758, here's another one, 6021, another shade of gray, 3778, 779, Ecru. Remember, that's not a specialty drill. That's just the name of the color. It's Ecru. Again, that threw me before, but I have friends that help me out. 754. Remember, always ask questions, especially if you're a new diamond painter. There is no such thing as a dumb question. You know, the only dumb thing to do is not ask questions and not know. So people will be very helpful to you. Believe me, we ask a lot of questions in our group. 400, 996, that's a beautiful blue. 3860, 815, 2 bags, that's a cranberry. And 2 bags of 310, only 2 bags. I'm shocked with a painting that big, but only 2 bags. For those of you new to the diamond painting game, 310 is black. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip this over and we're gonna look and see where these specialty drills go. Oh my goodness, all right. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm just gonna stand up. You know how this works. Okay, I'm gonna move the chair over so it doesn't get in the way. Aren't you proud I remembered? All right, we're gonna start with our ABs first. Our first AB is 114. It's that beautiful red. That is the symbol 1. It's got, where? Really? I don't see it in the fire truck. Where is it? Where is it? I'm looking for the symbol 1. Is it? Yes, it's in the truck. I'm like, am I missing it? For heaven's sakes, it is in the fire truck. All right, you're gonna get it in the highlighting of this fire truck all throughout, okay? You're also gonna get it in the fire hats of the dogs. So cute. It's in this cat's fire hat. It's in the top of the truck. Yeah, it's gonna be in the highlighting here. I'm looking in the fire, it's in the fire hydrant. It's a little bit in this fire hose and some in this ribbon of a fire hose, okay? Don't see any coming out in the red. So that's where you're gonna get it obvious. You knew where that was gonna go. Then we have got 2 is 127, and that is the symbol 2. That's that light peach. I wonder where that is going to go. There's not much of it, so we're gonna have to really look here for this symbol 2. And I am looking. Okay. I am looking in the fire hose. I'm looking, it's in the water. Marlon found it. It's in the water coming out of this fire hose. That's where it's gonna be. I don't see any on the cats. Nope, so that's where it's gonna be, right here coming out of this water, because water is super shiny. That's where that's going. 3. Did I miss an AB? I've got 3 fairy dust. No, I didn't, because 3's not an AB. My bad. All right, so you've got your 2 fairy dust now, or your 2 ABs. Now we're going to fairy dust. Okay, I'm just confusing myself and probably everybody else tonight. All right, 727 is this yellow. We're on to fairy dust. So again, we have 2 ABs, 3 fairy dust. Just want to clarify that. That is a square symbol. That's going to be in the medallions on the fire hat here. It's in this fire hat. There's not much of this fairy dust. I don't see the squares anywhere else. They are in right here on the hood of the fire truck where these cats are sitting, right in here and right in here. All right, so that's where that particular fairy dust is gonna go. Your next fairy dust is a diamond symbol. That's Z3042, and you've got quite a bit of it. It is a diamond symbol. Let's see. I'm looking in the well wheels or the wheel wells. Okay, they're highlighting some of the cats. See that? Oh, sorry. Now you can. Highlighting in the windows a little bit on the front of the fire truck here. Let's see. Right here in the equipment in the back of the truck right here. You're going to have it here. And I think that's it. You are also going to have it on the chrome on the back of the fire truck. So that's where that's going to go. I knew you were going to have it in a lot of places because there's a lot of it. Your last fairy dust is Z3865, and there is a lot. You are going to have it in all the white on the Dalmatians. Oh, that's going to be so cute. You're going to have it in the water spray. All the white specks in the water spray, that is this fairy dust. You're going to have it highlighting a little bit on the hose down here, highlighting the wheel well, highlighting the lights here, the rear view mirror here, a little bit on the siren. Everywhere you see that light white. So let me take you. They're over the windows and the highlighting of the firehouse. The words firehouse are this fairy dust. A little bit on the front. And again, all over the dogs. And anywhere you see white highlighting the equipment on the back of this fire truck is going to be that fairy dust. Okay, so those are all of your specialty drills. Once again, 2 ABs, 3 fairy dust. Marlon, can you please take them on an airplane ride of this beautiful canvas? Here we go. On our airplane ride. So you can see I want you to see the whole thing. It's so adorable. I love all the action going on in the painting. These 2 dogs are cracking me up. If you have Dalmatians, this is your painting too, because I have had friends that have owned Dalmatians and they do look like this when they're irritated with you. Okay, have you panned over the whole thing? All right, so that is Off Duty Fun by artist Tom Wood. I've had so much fun showing this to you. Like I said, this is currently on the Diamond Art Club website, so if you love it, go grab it. I will leave you with this, and I hope you have a great weekend ahead. In a world where you can be anything, be kind and don't spray your buddies with water. This is the Principal Painter, and I am signing off.